Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Abigail and most of my videos have to do with special needs, health issues, and feeding tubes. And I've been vlogging my journey, having those things plus also having some heart issues that we're trying to figure out. So I've also been taking y'all along on that journey. And I go on Tuesday for that appointment. So it is Sunday night as I'm filming this. So tomorrow will be the last day before the last 24 hours before my appointment. I'm not really sure how to feel about it. One way I really want answers, and that's obviously what everyone wants is answers. But in another way, I know that something is wrong, and so that's kind of scary. I've been having moments where it feels like my heart is racing, and also moments where I feel like I'm going to faint. And it's been hard. Because having that type of feeling, it's really hard to like go out and go enjoy doing things when you don't know when you're going to have a moment. And thankfully I've had a lot of really supportive people. Our church family has been really supportive, as well as our family and our friends, and they've been really supportive, and I'm really thankful for that. Matter of fact, today actually at church had several people ask about my appointment, like what day it was, and if I had went yet, and just, different questions like that. And it's really sweet to know that so many people care and are concerned. I also got prayer this morning at church. I'm trying to think of anything funny that happened. There's not really anything funny I can think of that happened today. Other than I was a little bit rushed this morning getting ready for church because I had set my alarm for a certain time to get up and start my routine. And I have several things I do every single morning. And so I set my alarm for a certain time, and then whenever that alarm went off, I decided to set my alarm a second time. When I got up for my second alarm, I only had like an hour, I think, or something like that, before time to leave. So I got up and hurried and did my routine. And then we left for church. We had Sunday school. We had a great service. And then we went to go get food. We had Brahms for supper, but since I can't eat food, I actually have snacks that we bought like a couple days ago for me. Since I can't have most food items, but I did want to get something kind of special, so I got a cherry limeade from Brahms. So that was my little treat. And then sometimes on Sunday nights we have stuff, but this Sunday night we didn't. So it was kind of come home and relax the rest of the day. Other than after church, I started having moments where I wasn't like feeling very well. Not like sick or anything, just like with my heart rate, I start just feeling like my heart is racing a lot, or sometimes I feel like I'm going to faint, and it's having one of those moments. And so whenever we got home, I changed clothes and laid down for a little bit. And it does come and go, so like whenever I do have a moment, I just have to like wait for it to pass. So came home and had a relaxing evening. And then a lady in our church, it was her birthday today, so I sat by her and wished her a happy birthday and got to talk to her. And this was at church, by the way, before we left church. I got to visit with a lady in our church, and she's a really sweet lady, and glad I got to spend a little bit of time with her on her birthday. Just talking to her and stuff. I didn't spend like extra time with her because like after we left church, people were like going home, so I didn't get to spend like personal time with her. But I did try to spend a little bit of time with her at church and visit a little bit. And anyways, I did that. And then I came home and found out that my feeding tube button had leaked, which can happen with feeding tube buttons. They can leak sometimes, and I found out that my feeding tube button leaked. So to come home and change my Tubi pad, which is, if you don't know what a Tubi pad is, it's this little like thing that goes around your it goes around your buttons, so like if it leaks or anything, it doesn't get on your skin. So then I had to change that. So it was kind of a long day, kind of not a long day. I mean, like, it was like one of those days that whenever things happened, it was like a lot happened at once, but then towards the evening time, it really wasn't a lot that happened. So anyways, y'all will be seeing this tomorrow, which will be Monday when this is posted, because I film the day before. So soon y'all should know the results. I am going to update family first, obviously. Make sure my family knows, as well as our church people and a few people like that. But I will let y'all know the results as soon as I can. Thank you all so much for the prayers and the support, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.